What's up? So I'm just sitting here, just thinking about a conversation that uh, I was having with someone, and they were telling me about what they had did for somebody's, and as I'm sitting there listening to them talk about what all they did, how they helped them out and stuff like that, and then I go on their Facebook page and I see all of the accolades. What is that?
Oh,
That's nice.
the luxury home.
That's nice. I'm sorry, this house caught my eye. Anyways, um, so yeah, I mean, I go on Facebook and I see all of you know the accolades that people are giving this person and his family. I see all this, and it came to my head. Truly, you have gotten your reward. And I was sitting here talking with Carolyn, and we were just talking about that scripture in the Bible. It never ceased to amaze me at how people love to broadcast what they do for the poor, love to broadcast what they do for the homeless, love to broadcast this, love to broadcast that. And it's not, listen, there's a difference in broadcasting and broadcasting. I say that again. There's a difference in broadcasting and broadcasting. Okay? Broadcasting is when you got to tell this person, that people that you don't even know. You just putting it all out there for everybody. That's broadcasting. Broadcasting is more of a local, if you will. It's more of a local uh, thing, for lack of a better term. Basically, I'm doing this, but I really don't care who knows it, because I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the kingdom of heaven. I'm doing it to edify Christ. It never ceased to amaze me at how everybody likes to broadcasting. They like to be in that genre of broadcasting. Okay? They like to get on Facebook and tell everybody, like, people care about what you're doing. They looking. There's a word that the young people got today is called clout chasing. They like to have their receipts and everything. I find that so comical, because you are living for the likes. You're living for the accolades. You're living for the praises. You're not living for Christ. Period. There's a lot of things that we have done as a family for other people that nobody would never know about, because number one, it ain't your business. Am I being? It ain't your business. Number two, I didn't do it to edify myself. I did it to edify the kingdom of heaven, so that Christ can shine and I myself and my family can diminish. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. It's not about you edifying yourself. It's not about that. Jesus said like this. He said, if you do something for someone in secret, and you do it to edify me, talking about Jesus, if you do it in secret, I will bless you in the open. That's what he said. But if you do something in secret and you part of the get along broadcasting game, then truly you have gotten your rewards. We might want to think about the next time that we want to talk about what we did for somebody that was poor, somebody that was in need, somebody that was hungry, somebody that was thirsty, somebody that needed a doctor bill paid, or somebody that needed somebody's funeral paid for, and stuff like that, we might want to watch that. Because my father said that you have truly gotten your reward. That's what he said. And it's so sad. To me, it's sad. I don't know about y'all, but to me, I can't be part of the get along broadcasting game. Or shall I say gang? I can't be that. You know. Sure, it is good when people can see some of the stuff that we're doing. But what we have to understand is that everybody don't need to see what you're doing. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing. Jesus said, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand is doing, and vice versa. Is that not what he said? Okay. Jesus said that he's not part of the broadcasting game. Period. He's not part of that. Let me tell you something. In Jesus' 33-year-long tenure here on this earth, if you think that that's all in the Bible that he did, you crazy. He healed more people than what you'll ever know. He saved more people than what you'll ever know. He took in more people than what you will ever believe. Period. And he didn't have to go around riding on a donkey talking about, look what I did. Period. If you are true, I'll give you an example. And this is just an example. In 2015, remember, if you are true, in 2015, there was some stuff that had happened in Walmart. There were some lies that were told on me, some bad lies, to a female who was nothing but a raggedy hoe. Period. I say that again. You call people a hoe. Well, God called Israel a hoe, so shut up. I tell you, I ain't part of the get along gang either. Okay, I ain't finna get along with everybody. But there was some lies that were told on me. Some bad lies. Some lies that could have cost me my life or getting locked up. Some bullshit lies. But see, unlike a lot of people, I'll go confront your lying ass. And I'm trying not to get upset, because every time I think about them lies, it pisses me off. So let me woo-saw, bring that back in. Okay, you do it. But these were lies that's why Jesus said, I hate a lying tongue. He said 6 things I hate, but the 7th is an abomination. Period. Look that up. So anywho, a lot of lies were told on me. Okay? A lot of lies. And they were told to this hoe, this raggedy ass hoe, who was mad at me because I wouldn't go to Blackshear and do what she wanted me to do. I ain't going to Blackshear, period. Now, I'm not moved by your ass. Now, let me just take a Kit Kat break and go ahead and let the world know I'm not moved because you got a big ass. I done had all that. I done freak with strip clubs and all. Okay? I used to do security work. Y'all don't even know. Okay, so your ass don't move me. You got something upstairs? Because you can get a bad, y'all forgive me, okay? But you can get a bad bitch from anywhere. You can pay for them. Black, white, blue, or green, everybody can make the scene. You can pay for them. So your body don't move me at all. Period. She was just mad because I wouldn't go and do what Because I said, no, I'm not good. I'm. See, right then, that was in my growing up phase. Because any other time, I'd probably been like, well, yes, Lord, and everything. I've probably been having a walking crazy. She'd have been walking the last mile away. My bad. But anywho, I had to throw in some little comic, some little comic strip there. Because I was getting upset acting like that. So this $2 hoe proceeded to call me. And first of all, the heifer was so unprofessional till it was pathetic. You work at Walmart and you call yourself cussing out or swearing out a customer. You already dumb as hell. That black folk for you though. So I'm just standing there and she just she just thinks she just laying into me. And I looked at her. And I said, I'm glad that I know how ignorant you is. I said, I'm so glad. I said, first of all, heifer, you don't even know me. I said, you and I talked twice, and that was it. I said, and one of those times, the girl that you said told you this and that, she was standing right there beside me. And you talked about her like a dog. Okay? Yeah. I say, but I'm so glad that God exposed you to me. Because now I know who you truly is. I said, and I can tell you this. You won't have this job for long. Now, I don't know how many witnesses that would tell you a short time later she lost that job. Stealing out of Walmart. And the Lord told me to tell her that. You ain't got to believe it. I don't give two rats ass from a dinosaur booty. Anywho, if you true, while she was up there talking to me and cussing me out, and all the customers like, what the hell is wrong with her? This man calm as shit, and she's standing up there, wow. And I'm just looking at her. But why is she doing all that? A woman, I believe she was, I don't know, she was Jamaican. Okay, Jamaican. Okay. She was standing right there beside me. Now, if I'm lying, may God strike me dead on the precious blood of Jesus Christ. To this day, I still don't remember that damn woman. To this day, I don't remember her. She was standing right there beside me. While that heifer was cussing me out, that battle lag, that tooth decay, that hot dog smelling breath ass witch. She was the Jamaican woman was standing right there beside me, and she interjected. She said, what is she talking about? She looked at me and said, what is she talking about? I say, ma'am, I don't know. I said, obviously somebody done lied to her and told her that this and that and third, I ain't no good, I ain't this, I ain't that. I said, I don't know what this heifer talking about. I said, but I'm finna leave because I ain't got time for it. This young lady turned to that battle lag, that fork-tongued adder, looked at her and said, I don't know what the hell you talking about. She said, I don't know what you talking about. She said, but this young man right here, if I'm lying, may God kill me. She said, but this young man right here, when I was hungry, he bought my groceries. I swear to God, I don't remember her. Now, why did I tell you? That wasn't to tell you what I did, because I don't remember that woman. But she remembered me. If you are true about helping people, you don't have to broadcast nothing. You don't have to be part of the broadcasting gang. Because truly, your works don't speak for you. My grandmama used to sing a song. She used to sing, may the works I done speak for me. May the life I lived speak for me. Wait a minute, Grandma. Wait a minute, Grandma Hager. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Grandma Hagel, who had 22 children. Wait a minute. What you mean? May the life you live speak for you, and may the works you done speak for you. What are you talking about, Grandma? And I can hear Grandma saying, because I wasn't part of the Get Along broadcasting game. So everything that I've ever done gonna come out in the end. My name is Maurice Mundy. This has been one man's truth and maybe a small part of my opinion. But God and myself approve this message. See ya.